the rise. That's how we can do it. Now, the director, after directing him, when this thing happened, we will march to him and bring him to everything that was done according to them that didn't happen. What we see people are dying, this is a common protest, is wrong, and we must say we are the stand up citizens of this country. This will not happen no more. In our history, our development and Escobar was a rise from Gandhi, and the citizens marched in the street and make sure that the police director came down. This country, the reason we ask for peace, that we led the army and the police to be a army of good and police of good, in the interest of the people. Those that are in power, and shooting gun and what have you, they come back to power and use the same gun, we will not allow them. We will not allow them. We are prepared to make sure that the citizens have the right to protest, to speak to anyone who wants to consent. And that's what we're going to do. So I want to send this message to the international community. They will tell us that people of protest, they need to join us to tell the government that they made a mistake and they took us from there. They should not make this mistake because we will make sure to do the same. That is a symbol of freedom, symbol of unity, symbol of peace. Every leader in this world that will born the best leader, pass through that leader. These things could happen behind the scenes. So I supported Joseph Parker, knowing that by 2023 he'll be tired. Okay. Knowing that 2023 he'll be tired, he could have a good heart, everything good, but the brain is going down. You're not holding it and you're moving down the hill. This is nature. My father, right now, I'm buying a paper. Every day I gotta buy a paper. There's a man who bought me paper before. Mm-hmm. I'm buying paper now because the time is rich. So I thought the old man could be president in 2017 and run for this. And he said, he said, when you run for one term, he insisted. I agree with him. 2023, no, I disagree. In my mind, he should rest. Find somebody else.
I am a strong believer. I'm from the Free Pentecostal Church. I strongly detest the statement attributed to Fagon. It's disrespectful. It's irresponsible. Fagon cannot characterize the pastors with respect to offering entire collection. For the country to have existed, it was because of the church. If you have a problem with a church defying one of the rules of the government, deal with that church as an institution. You don't categorize the entire church. What are you talking about? Who told you the church existence is to collect offering? Fagon, who told you that the church existence to collect offering? The existence of the church is to win the lost to Christ.
Are you suggesting that Fagon's idea of the church as dividend is limited?
I'm not even suggesting. I'm telling Fagon that he has no knowledge. He has not even read enough. If you read the Constitution of our country, you will know that the shoulders of this country is resting on the church. Where was the Declaration of Independence signed? In the church. The Bible said the government shall be upon his shoulder, upon the church shoulder. How can a deputy minister be so disrespectful? He should be concerned with the contradictions coming out of government. The president of the country respects the church. That's why you assemble religious leaders to even talk to them about what is obtaining in our country. And to see a deputy minister who has been appointed by this president who respects the religious leader, it's just disgraceful. It's preposterous. It's ludicrous. And he must be very, very careful. His reprimand will come from above. We are warning him. In fact, he should not be even in government. You remember the legislature declaring a government board non-governmental material. What is it doing? You can have such an individual denigrating the church. It is because of the church you have Liberia existing. Because of the few faithful you see praying in this country. That's why you see the country is moving. He should just now repent. He should refrain from saying such a thing. Because repentance now is being overly emphasized. Fagon is a cantankerous individual. This is not a first time. His utterances against the church is demonic. It's disrespectful. He needs to repent. If he doesn't repent, he needs to be baptized.
After before the election, I was one of those things.
Once upon a time, the lion became hungry, and he said to the fox, "Bring me something." The fox replied,
"Your call your security bosses, let the family get out of here. Or else out in the public, you're getting 100 security, you're getting 100 armed with more people there. I'm saying that you're recording. I'm tired. I'm tired. If I go anywhere today, I swear to my damn mother. Anywhere I stay here, as I leave this place, anywhere I will attack it. And you can show it 10 armed, 200 armed to go defend it. Anywhere I move, if we are the today, I will attack it. I'm moving with men. I'm going to get 25 motor bikes. 333. That's 75%. I will move there. I put all in the greater that they can use. You know, I'm going to tell my people, I will today. I will mock you to that. I'll say, I'm a fucking old level. And I protected my people, and that's why I made that way. I don't want to say I'm
I'm filled with a profound sense of gratitude and humility. It has been an honor and a privilege to serve as your president and commander-in-chief for the past 6 years. Together, in 2018, we embarked on a journey to build a united position. The total cash balance in the government's consolidated account is United States $40,044,365.90. In 2018, my government inherited a consolidated cash position of $7 million United States dollars. The next administration thus has more resources to deal with emergency macroeconomic challenges than my administration had at its disposal in 2018. My fellow citizens, through our time together, our heads still fires to two cornerstones of leadership, keeping the peace and upholding the democratic process and the root of our democratic journey. I am immensely proud that during my tenure, Liberia remained at peace with itself and at peace with its neighbor. Our armed forces, the force of good, were never turned against our own people, and external actions were confined to international peacekeeping missions under the United Nations. This peace, sustained by our own domestic resources, is a testament to the maturity and strength of our nation. We protected the inalienable rights of every Liberian citizen as enshrined in our Constitution. Freedom of speech, assembly, and expression were not only preserved, but celebrated. There were no political prisoners or prisoners of conscience during my entire term, a testament to the development of strong democratic institutions that are now not only hailed as competent and professional, but as trusted and credible. Liberia is now regarded as a pillar of democracy in West Africa and a shining example to the world. This was only made possible through our various collaborative efforts. I want to thank all Liberians, regardless of their political affiliation, for staying the course and helping build a stronger and more vibrant nation. As I step aside as president of Liberia, I will remain actively engaged with the politics of the country as standard bearer and political leader of the Coalition for Democratic Change, the CDC, in order to ensure the continuation of our strong and vibrant democracy. I therefore urge you, my fellow citizens, to continue to be law-abiding and seek peaceful means to resolve differences. Embrace tolerance and dialogue. Let us love one another and come together as one people, one nation, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Let us remember the strength of our unity, the resilience of our democracy, and the hope that lies in the future of Liberia. As we welcome a new era, let us move forward hands in hand with a shared commitment to building a united nation that will continue to strive on observing the tenets of democracy and adhering to the rule of law. May God bless you all, and may God continue to bless the Republic of Liberia.
Those who go to speech, together, everybody happy. We are rejoicing over the defeat of the old regime. We are rejoicing about the effort to bring a new regime. There will sit down with happiness. We will make paper for that 79-year-old man. He's coming to me. Then you go there, I will tell you how to shoot. I will tell you yes. I will bring one man away. I will tell you one man away.
Of Sierra Leone. Stephen J. Rapp, good morning and watch. He then asked, how fire? This takes him up President George W. Bush promised, and I quote, to bring leadership obligations to the West African sub-region. And therein lies the dilemma for current African heads of state and government, but how to enter into binding commitments and obligations with the African pairs and remain steadfast, resolute and unwilling in their fidelity to those agreements in the face of such unrelenting and punishing pressure and powerful Western leaders.
First, what are U.S.-funded media training and our messages to the press? We spend a lot of time emphasizing responsible journalism. That with freedom of expression comes an obligation to verify facts, to not inflame passions without first doing due diligence. Today, I am ashamed to tell you that the most irresponsible controversies to emerge from Liberia's media over the past month have originated from the United States. While responsible, critical observations from the Liberian diaspora can be helpful, some cowardly media personalities and political personalities have intentionally disseminated claims and misinformation into Liberia's political environment from the safety of their studios and offices in the US. These people are motivated by disruption and a desire to break down trust in Liberian institutions. They don't care what damage they cause. And when questioned by law enforcement, they do not have evidence to back up their claims. Unfortunately, they take advantage of America's First Amendment rights to spread rumors and stir up trouble in your country, which is despicable behavior.
Those days, all the people were not here. It's just you. They are all aware of the contribution of this church. This church was the main cause of Muslim religion not to expand too much faith. Right? We are also to have a mutual
is also we are going to support the young men. Vibrant character, environmental. We are going to have another Sunday here. I'm also going to the president. He's from Somalia. He's a geologist, a master. He is a chairman of the government. He is before. So we support that. The government knew that he would go to CDC. He got no break to our party to leave that. After we invested to go, and he came out and invested, now we leave this our party and now we're going to listen. And that's a good message. So, we concern the approval of the exhibit, election, and the country area to wait for families and national policy. And the minister. That's the man MDR will fully support. Thank you for listening to the
You don't have to the president is never ready, and months thereafter, some people can say, confront him is always ready. This some people will say we didn't confront, but maybe it's that. Let us borrow that.
Good morning from right here between the intersection of Kerry and Clay Streets. Good morning. Welcome to another edition of the program, the Freedom Morning Rise, especially the Fridays weekend edition of the program. It's on the 17th day in the month of January 2025. The month is gradually winding down. 13, make it 14 days to complete 14 days to complete the month of January. The year is going. Whoever thought that this year will not come to an end? Days are pushing out. Minutes, hours, seconds are leaving. Things are happening. It's always a pleasure sitting right here on this platform to bring you the program. Proudly sponsored by Crime Stoppers Liberia. Thanks to OMSM Science. Too many things happening in our country. Yes. The Workers' Union at the Liberia Broadcasting System, ELBC, have issued a strong statement against the Director General of the Liberia Broadcasting System, who was once termed by Ada Plaki as a cantankerous individual. Yes, Eugene Fagon is at the center of the news again. He's in the news as always for the bad reason. You know, this was the very Eugene Fagon that started up eating media people money when he was deputy minister at the Ministry of Information, that led to media pressure that eventually took him off of the ministry. Now he's back now at the Liberia Broadcasting System, where a professional group of people educated even more than him are seated. And yes, he has again gone there with a same cantankerous and of course disrespectful action. So this time the Workers' Union have said, this is our position. This is what we think should happen. What is that? What are the oppositions? We hope to talk about it here so that you can have an information of what it is, what are some of those things that are going on. And at the Forestry Development Authority, individuals are seated over there making money. Some of them are not even in the country. We are told that a member of the board at the FDA, who is since his appointment, who is still in the US, since his appointment, is still making money from our country, passing through the money passing through somebody else and getting to him, the gasoline coupon and everything, benefits that you think should be accorded to people who are in the country. The guy who is not here, who had never been here since his appointment, the guy is still making that same money. This is Black Eye for you. This is the new Liberia under the rescue mission. Good morning. Is this the rescue that they prayed for, or an excuse? Yes. And today is Friday, the Freedom Cash giveaway. We are here again as usual on the Friday to give out 20,000 to each of our winners. So all that you have to do this morning is to dial star 799 hash, and then give a few seconds to load. The list of radio stations will appear, and amongst them you will find Freedom FM there at number 7. Reply with number 7 for Freedom FM this morning, and then you instantly stand a chance to win 20,000 this morning. So star 799 hash. The list of radio stations will appear. Reply with Freedom Jackpot at number 7. and then automatically you stand a chance to win for yourself 20,000 Liberian dollars right here. So the time check is 8 minutes up to 8 o'clock. Between now to 8:10. We can hope to see that we have at least 6 persons that will do our draw. So at least let's do it in time. At least after every 10, 15, 20 minutes, let's do our draw. It's up to you this morning. The way you see yesterday, I was here. I did not do because you did not pay in. Trust me, I am not moved by that. It is up to you. It's only our passion to give is the reason some of when we sit here, some of us when we sit here, we try to push it so that you can benefit while you listen to the radio. So it is up to you this morning. The star 799 hash, reply with number 7 for Freedom Jackpot, and then you stand a chance to instantly win for yourself 20,000 Liberian dollars right here. So Crime Stoppers is proudly associated with the Freedom Morning Rise, and we take Crime Stoppers Liberia. When we come back, just us. We start our conversation. We continue to follow up the draws and see whether we've reached the threshold. Then we can do our draw right here for you on the Freedom Morning Rise. So star 799 hash, reply with number 7 this morning. Instant cash price of 20,000 is up for grabs. So let's go for Crime Stoppers. Good morning to you, Omen Samsai.
There are crowds in many places, in every community, you can see. So if you see crime, report it. Don't tell her in your hands for the right authority. But it can't take your leg. Crime Stopper here for us, bringing safety to your door. Whether you rich or you poor, if you see a you not target, I mean you judge it. You wait for your safety. If you see it, don't keep it. I'm about to report it. Crime Stopper, the people bringing safety to your door. Crime Stopper, stopping crime and make it peace for them before. Crime Stopper Liberia, from the center to interior. Crime Stopper, keeping us safe, let's go for all of us. Crime Stopper, the people bringing safety to your door. Crime Stopper, stopping crime and make it peace for them before. Crime Stopper Liberia, from the center to interior. Crime Stopper, keeping us safe, let's go for all of us.
Crime Stopper Liberia is here for you. Remember, you see it, you report it. This is a message from your own self, Omen Samsai.
Crime Stopper, the people bringing safety to your door. Crime Stopper, stopping crime and make it peace for them before. Crime Stopper Liberia, from the center to interior. Crime Stopper, keeping us safe, let's go for all of us. Crime Stopper, the people bringing safety to your door. Crime Stopper, stopping crime and make it peace for them before. Crime Stopper Liberia, from the center to interior. Crime Stopper, keeping us safe, let's go crime for all of us. Musical. There are crowds in many places, in every community, you can see. So if you see crime, report it. Don't tell her in your hands for the right authority, but it can't take your leg. Crime Stopper here for us, bringing safety to your door. Whether you rich or you poor, if you see a you not target, I mean you judge it. You wait for your safety. If you see it, don't keep it. I'm about to report it. Crime Stopper, the people bringing safety to your door. Crime Stopper, stopping crime and make it peace for them before. Crime Stopper Liberia, from the center to interior. Crime Stopper, keeping us safe, let's go for all of us. Crime Stopper, the people bringing safety to your door. Crime Stopper, stopping crime and make it peace for them before. Crime Stopper Liberia, from the center to interior. Crime Stopper, keeping us safe, let's go for all of us.
Crime Stopper Liberia is here for you.
Remember, you see it, you report it. This is a message from your own self-open Gomez Messiah.
Crime Stopper, the people bringing safety to your door. Crime Stopper, stopping crime and make it peace for them before. Crime Stopper, Liberia, from the center to interior. Crime Stopper, keeping us safe, let's coming out for all. Crime Stopper, the people bringing safety to your door. Crime Stopper, stopping crime and make it peace for them before. Crime Stopper, Liberia, from the center to interior. Crime Stopper, keeping us safe, let's coming crime for all.
Crime Stoppers Liberia, proudly associated with the Freedom Money Ras right here. So yes, we are here this morning to bring you to this edition of the program, while we also give our cash prize to you, our followers. So all that you have to do is to dial *799# and then the list of radio stations will appear, and amongst them you will find Freedom FM there at number you'll find Freedom FM there at number 7. Since today is Friday, reply with number 7 for Freedom Jackpot, and then you stand a chance to win instant cash prize of 20,000 Liberian dollars right here this morning. So we still want, at least we got 5. Well, we need 5 more, I should say. We need 5 more persons, 5 more plays. Then we do our first draw. We want to do at least before 8:15 or at least 8:15. So it is up to you. *799#. Reply with number 7 for Freedom Jackpot this morning. You stand a chance to win instant cash prize here of 20,000. Yes, 20,000. We want to give out 20,000 right here to you. You are followers. So yes, once you continue to play, just us, we will do more draws right here. So too many things happening in our country, but this is the rescue mission. Somebody say you have to please play our rescue song. Oh wow, that song I know now. That song, whatever that song I like so much, but it's good anyway. So let me look for it. I will look for that rescue, that Akunje rescue song. So yes, continue to play 2 more. Let's say 2 play. We have 4 more persons to go. We do our draw *799#. Reply with number 7 this morning, just for 200 Liberian dollars on your Lone Star Cell mobile money form. For 200 Liberian dollars, you stand a chance to win instant cash prize of at least 20,000 right here. So we're watching, we're following. Then we do our draw when we have the 4 persons. We need 4 more quickly, 4 more. Then we move on. Yes, *799#. Reply with number 7 for just 200 Liberian dollars. You stand a chance to win 20,000 Liberian dollars here instantly on the Freedom Money Ras. And yes, I'm following. I'm looking, watching the list. As soon as I like the way you're doing it. At least one person. Let's go like that. At least then we can do. I really want to do the draw before 8:15. And before 8:15, we want to do what we can do so we can give our cash to you, our winners. So all that we have to do is what we want to do. Continue to play right here. Continue to play. Then yes, we move on to do the draw right here. We move on to do the draw. So yes, it is up to you, and we're following right here. So somebody asking me to play this song. Where is it? Okay, so let me get this. Let me get this one. Let me go for this song. Then maybe let me see how many persons gone quickly. We're still following, observing the list. We could do a draw very shortly if we can have the 3 more persons to play *799#. *799#. Reply with number 7 for Freedom FM. Freedom Jackpot today at number 7. You stand a chance to win 20,000 Liberian dollars. Let's go for this song. This song. Let's go for it. Then we'll come back, look at it. We want to do our draw, and we start our conversation right here. Everything is in tight. Just waiting for you. Then yes, we'll move on. Let's go for this song.
Guess what? Then people come and play.
When your radio sounds better, it's gotta be Freedom 87.9 FM.
It's a rescue. I just wanna ask you one question. Now will you give the rescue? You not give him the people what they want. Then you say you give the rescue. Let me ask you, Mr. Rescue, the people say not like you.
When your radio sounds better, it's gotta be Freedom 87.9 FM.
You even claim to even be the hero. Your experience, but why you for us? So why the rest not stable? No job, no food to put on the table. Not just a for the poor. Once you not get no money, rest and show your kids can go. No opportunity for the youth. Instead of helping people, breaking poverty on the youth. Tell me why the people vote you for. You treating the people. I hate to say you not love. It's a rescue.
When your radio sounds better, it's gotta be Freedom 87.9
You
FM.
not give him the people what they want. Then you say you give the rescue. Let me ask you, Mr. Rescue, the people say not like you. You say you are going to change things, but we not seeing changes. Promises you made you and your rescue team. We not seeing changes. You made it one country divided into two. CDC and Unity Party, they can't conclude. You downsizing, you wish haunting. Now on the top of the Liberian people suffering.
So since we started playing this song on this radio, I think it was on Monday, right? Since Monday we started playing this song. Imagine on Monday evening. Was it Monday or Tuesday evening? I think Monday evening. We got a call that DA guys have gone to Takunje's block under the pretense of having information that he's involved into drugs. So all along, since the inception of the Unity Party administration under Boakai on January 22nd, 2024, I should say, at that time, Takunje was not involved in the drugs. But because we played this song, yes, and then they listened to the message and wordings in the song, so they thought they could go and intimidate him so that he hold on or he hold back this song. But trust me, Takunje, like I said, is a fearless individual. He has been through this and even many more than this, something terrible than this. He has been through this. Also, what the Bakai administration would do, Takunje has somebody cooking the system already. You can intimidate him. So you have to rescue with no excuse. So let's go. *799#. Okay, and then you reply with number 7 for Freedom Jackpot. Just $200 Liberian dollars gave you 20,000 here this morning. So I'm looking for 3 more persons. Then we do our draw right here. 3 more. Then we can do our first draw before 8:15 here. Let's continue to play 6 minutes past 8 o'clock. It's a time check. We hope to do it before 8:15 this morning. So Mr. Rescue, I want to ask you a question. Let's go.
When your radio sounds better, it's gotta be Freedom 87.9 FM.
It's a rescue. I just wanna ask you one question. Now will you give the rescue? You not give him the people what they want. Then you say you give.
When your radio sounds better, it's gotta be Freedom 87.9 FM.
You say you coming to rescue your people. Oh, that's why you to us. You even claim to even be the hero for your experience. But why you for us? So why the rest not stable? No job, no food to put on the table. Not just for the poor. Once you not get no money, rest and show your kids can go. No opportunity for the youth. Instead of helping people, breaking poverty on the youth.
When your radio sounds better, it's gotta be Freedom 87.9 FM.
I just wanna ask you one question. How will you give the rescue? You not give him the people what they want. Then you say you give the rescue. Let me ask you, Mr. Rescue, the people say not like you. You say you are going to change things, but we not seeing changes. Promises you made you and your rescue team. We not seeing changes. You made it one country divided into two. CDC and Unity Party, they can't conclude. You downsizing, you wish haunting. Now on the top of the Liberian people suffering, you dance sassing, you wish haunting. Now on the top of the Liberian people suffering. Tell me who you rather give the rescue now. You and your rescue team.
When your radio sounds better, it's gotta be Freedom 87.9 FM.
Now who you give the rescue? You not give him the people what they want. Then you say you give the rescue. Let me ask you, Mr. Rescue. The people say not like you. That's what yama 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 yama.
When Eugene Fagwan start disrespecting professional group of people at the LBS, a yama yama thing. When at the FDA, somebody who is not in the country, who has never been in the country since their appointment, when they can be sitting in America and receiving our country money, it's part of the yama yama thing. Buakai promised that in 100 days, car will not get stuck in any part of the country. And 22 million was given to the Ministry of Public Works to implement that mandate. And the Desmond failed. And today, Liberians are struggling in the Molly Road, on the Molly Road across this country. It's part of the Yama Yama thing. Who you came to rescue, Mr. Rescue? Let me ask you one question, man. So continue to play your cash giveaway *799# reply with number 7. You stand a chance instantly to win for yourself 20,000 Liberian dollars right here. I'm observing and looking at the list of players. So once we get 3 additional more players, we'll do our first draw right here. *799# reply with number 7 for just 200 Liberian dollars. You stand a chance to win 20,000 Liberian dollars right here on the Freedom Morning Rise.
When your radio sounds better, it's gotta be Freedom 87.9 FM.
Mr. Rescue. I just wanna ask you one question. Now will you give the rescue? You not give him the people what they want. Then you say you give the rescue. Let me ask you, Mr. Rescue. The people say not like you. You say you coming to rescue your people. Oh, that's why you to us. You even claim to even be the hero on your experience. But why you to us? So why the rest press not stable? No job, no food to put on the table. No just for the poor. Once you not get no money, rest and show your kids can't go.
So yes, okay. So our online platform is back on, and let's wait to see this. At least have our followers, our online followers joining us. So yes, the Daily Observer's newspaper, volume 25, number 009, Thursday, January 16, 2025, and the price is for just 40 LD. And yes, just 40 LD. Yes, so. Yes, we're getting on course gradually. We'll read out that article out, and then it will set the tune for one of our talking points, like I said. Wow, this other computer is getting us something. Oof. So let me see whether this one can get it from this phone. What's going on? What's going this one? Where is this? So while we still wait to see that we have this system 100% cool and running, let's see that we can do something from this side. So let's continue. While we wait to get the system fully set up, let's wait to have our followers, our online followers back. So continue to play the cash giveaway. We're just looking for 2 more persons to play. Then we'll do our first draw here and give out 20,000 to deserving winners right here, 20,000 each. So star 799 hash, reply with number 7. And then, yes, you stand a chance to win 20,000 Liberian dollars right here. Yes, so we're good. We're moving on. We're moving on, and we just we're waiting. One more at least. One more person. One more. The system that got the music that we're supposed to play that you're requesting for is the system that I'm waiting for to resume. So yes, sorry, it was not resume. At least I can play your music 1 or 2 times. I can play your music 1 or 2 times before we move on this morning. So yes, let's continue. So star 799 hash, reply with number 7 for Freedom Jackpot this morning. You stand a chance to win 20,000 Liberian dollars. You can play at least 5 times. Yeah, 5 times. Could put you in a better position to win the cash giveaway right here. So again, like today is Friday. So when you play in the game, as soon as you play, please ensure that you are by your phone. Ensure that your phone is active. Ensure that your phone is with you so that at least when we call, you will not miss our call. Because many of you have been able to go through the system, the phone that we can use here. The phone we can use here, the system, everything, all of your numbers, all those that we've called, all of your numbers are in this phone. All the people have been calling since they brought the phone here. So when we tell you when you play, continue to be by your phone, it is because when you are not by your phone and you are called, you could miss out on your opportunity to be part of the winners, because you have to pick, especially since today is Friday, the jackpot days. You have to be by your phone so that you not miss our call, so that yes, you can forfeit your opportunity of being a part of our list of winners. So just continue to play, and please continue to be by your phone. At least you can try to play 3, 4, 5 times to increase your chances of winning, because for every time you play, there are others who play. So the more you play, the chances you have will increase. So like now, I got 5 persons that have played, and yes. So we just want one more number to add to this number, and then we are cool. We move on to do our draw right here. So star 799 hash, reply with number 7 for Freedom FM this morning. And then you stand a chance to win for yourself instant cash prize of 20,000 Liberian dollars. And yes, that's what we're waiting. So let's see, we can wait to have the one more person in the system here. Okay, still moving on. Yes. So let me take this song. Since this is okay, I think it's good now. Let me take this song, and then I'll come back when we have the one person. Then we do our draw. Then we can move on here with our line of conversation between now to at least our son of time right here this morning. So let's see. This one. Star 799 hash okay, and then you reply with number 7 for Freedom FM. You stand a chance to win 20,000 Liberian dollars right here on the Freedom Morning Rise. So star 799 hash, you reply with number 7 for Freedom FM. Just 200 LD. You can use 200 LD to play and win 20,000 here, and also be a part of those who could be walking away with a brand new house. For some of you who've been playing the 3 wise men, you play, and you think you've now won. It is also important for you to just continue to play. The better thing is that your name and number have already been considered by the system. And all that you have to do is to just continue to play, and you increase the chances of winning. Don't say, oh, because I did not win a car, and me, I will now win, or I have now won. Now because I did not win this, that's why I will. No, just continue to play. Maybe because you did not win a 1.2 million and you feel like all hope is lost. No, continue to play. You don't know. You never know. They say the race is not to the swift, but he that endure to the end, and not just the end, but the very, very end. So. We okay. So just give me a few seconds quickly. A few seconds. Just few seconds. We move on right here. Yes. So we're waiting. We're waiting to get our first draw done. We are waiting to get our first draw done, and then yes, we move on right here. Once we can get our first draw done, then we start our round of conversation. During the course of our conversation, we will be giving our cash prize to our winners right here. Yes. So yes, this is where is this? Okay. Okay, we are good. Let's go for this song. Your song. Let me play your song one more time.
Guess what?
When your radio sounds better, it's gotta be Freedom 87.9 FM.
It's a rescue. I just wanna ask you one question. Now will you give the rescue? You not give him the people what they want. Then you say you give the rescue. Let me ask you, Mr. Rescue, the people say not like you. You say you coming to rescue your people. Oh, that's why you to us. You even claim to even be but why you focus? So why the rest press now stable? No job, no food to put on the table. No trust for the poor. Once you not get no money, rest and show your kids can hold. No opportunity for the youth. Instead of helping body, bringing poverty on the youth. Tell me why the people vote you for. You treating the people I hate to say you got no love. It's a rescue. I just wanna ask you one question, that who you came to rescue? You not give him the people what they want, then you say you came to rescue. Let me ask you, it's a rescue. The people say not like you. You say you was going to change things, but we not seeing changes.
And so right after this song, we do our first draw here on the cash giveaway. Give out our first batch of winners. They are 20,000. Then we move on. So yes, star 799 hash. Reply with number 7. Then you're good. We move on right here. Right after this song, we do our first draw.
Now when people suffering, tell me who you rather give the rescue now. You and your rescue team. I say, it's a rescue. I just wanna ask you one question, now who you came to rescue? You not give him the people what they want, then you say you came to rescue. Let me ask you, it's a rescue. The people say not like you. That's what I'm yama 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 yama. I will let drama 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 drama. I let me on sama 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 sama.
When your radio sounds better, it's gotta be Freedom 87.9 FM.
It's a rescue. I just wanna ask you one question, that who you came to rescue? You not give him the people what they want, then you say you came to rescue. Let me ask you, it's a rescue. The people say not like you.
Okay, all right. Okay, so yes, we move on. We are great. We're good. So let's do our first draw here this morning. It is unfortunate that we are doing it at this time because you people we just reached the threshold. And yes, so we are doing the draw now, and the system will open. Then we wait again for additional 6 play, and then we'll do our next draw. So yes, once we can have it like that, we do continuously. We do draw right here. So okay, at least okay. We got 4 persons who have won here. So let me call the first number up the stairs right here. Star 799. Again, we open the system. Star 799 hash. Reply with number 7 for Freedom FM. And then you stand a chance to win instant cash prize of 20,000 Liberian dollars right here. So I'm calling this person. Good morning.
Yeah, morning.
Morning, how are you?
How about?
Okay, this is Hagar Gonda, and I'm calling you from Freedom FM. You can't walk away from your radio, please.
Well, I get radio from you.
By hearing myself in the back, it's either you got a phone speaker. Huh? You got a phone?
No.
You got a phone speaker?
No.
Okay, so this is Hagar, like I said, and I'm calling you from 3 things. You either get a phone speaker, or maybe run a radio, or you're using earpiece. Which one are you doing?
Let me check it out.
I'm hearing myself in the back. Okay, so like I said, this is Hagar Gonda, and I'm calling you from Freedom FM.
Mm-hmm.
Did you play the cash giveaway this morning?
Yeah.
Okay, so what's your name first? What's the name attached to this number?
My name is Nancy Saleh.
Nancy Saleh.
Yeah.
I spell Saleh.
Saley.
Wow.
Yeah.
So how many times you played the cash giveaway this morning?
I played 6 times.
You play 6 times.
Yeah.
So you use 1,200, right?
Yeah.
You've been selected as part of our first draw. At least you amongst the first 4 persons who have won 20,000 here this morning.
Thank you.
So yes, you receive your money in like 1 minute 30 seconds. So I'll call you so you can confirm to me that you have received your money. Okay.
Okay. Thank you.
All right, Sally. All right. Okay. So yes, let's see. Let's see. Okay, let me give frequent players money too as well. Some of you who've been playing here can complain that you're not winning. Let me see what I can give you. Let me see whether I can give you something this morning. Let me see whether I can give you something to smile for this morning. So yes, I can give you the frequent players too as well. I can give you cash. I can give frequent player cash this morning. Let me do the first 2 frequent player draw quickly. Continue to play *799 hash. Reply with number 7. Then you stand a chance to win 20,000 right here. So 63 7113. So let me give out money to frequent players too as well. I hope that is okay.
Hello, valued subscriber. The subscriber you're trying to reach is currently out of coverage area. Please call again.
Okay. Let me call this one again. If it can go through, I'll move on to another person. Okay, so let me do another draw. Yeah, see the problem I can face with you. Even when I want to give you money, I won't be doing things. *799 hash. Reply with number 7 for Freedom FM. Let me finish and see how many persons have played on that side. The real draw, then we can do our draw right here to talk to somebody who have won to again. *799 hash. Reply with number 7 for Freedom FM. Then you stand a chance to win 20,000 here this morning. This person isn't picking. So we'll move on to once you can pick, I'll move on to another person. *799 hash. Reply with number 7 this morning. You stand a chance to win 20,000 Liberian dollars. So since today is the weekend, I just want to give you money. I want to give more people money this morning. So we've got 1 person who have played. So we need 5 more persons to play. Then we do our next draw right here. Let me see whether this Lily Sally, Nancy Sally has received her money. Yes, *799 hash. Reply with number 7 this morning. You stand a chance to win 20,000. And the cash giveaway right here, right now. It's up to you, Sally. What's going on?
Yeah.
Good morning.
Yeah.
You receive your money?
Let me check.
Check your phone. I'm waiting online. Please check your phone. Or you will call me when you receive it.
Oh, no, carry my phone.
So I can leave online. You check it?
Yeah.
Okay. Please do it fast.
Yeah, there. Thank you.
How much you receive?
20,000.
20,000. Okay, go ahead. Enjoy your money. All right. Yeah.
I guess what? Then people come and play. I don't we they eat here with me. They start all minute and get it.
So *799 hash. Reply with number 7. You stand a chance right here to win instant cash prize of 20,000 Liberian dollars. We need 5 more persons. Then we'll do another draw right here.
I just want to ask you one question. Now who you came to rescue? You not give him the people what they want. Then you say you came to rescue. Let me ask you, Mr. Rescue, the people say not like you. You say you coming to rescue your people. Oh, that's why you tell us. You even claim to even be the hero for your experience. But why you for us? So why
So 4 more persons. We're moving on. 4 more persons here this morning. We do our next draw. Star 799 hash. Reply with number 7 for Freedom FM. Since today is Friday, let's use today to give you money. Star 799 hash. Reply with number 7 for Freedom FM. You stand a chance to win instant cash prize of 20,000 Liberian dollars right here. So 4 more persons. Once we can have the 4 more persons, then we'll do another draw and then give cash to our frequent players as well. This is the Freedom Morning House. Hagar Ghana is right here. Star 799 hash. Reply with number 7 for Freedom FM.
Promises you made, you and your rescue team. We're not seeing changes. You made it one country divided into 2. CDC and Unity Party, they can't conclude. You downsizing, you wish haunting. Now on the top of the Liberian people suffering. You downsizing, you wish haunting. Now on the top of the Liberian people suffering. Tell me who you rather give the rescue now. You and your rescue team. I say, oh, it's the rescue. I just wanna ask you one question. Now who you give the rescue? You not give him the people what they want. Then you say you give the rescue. Let me ask you, Mr. Rescue. The people say not like you. That's what yama 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 yama. I will like drama 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 drama. We try to leave you all sama 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 sama.
When your radio sounds better, it's gotta be Freedom 87.9 FM.
We the EPA with me then. Just saw our man and get it wrong. Small as edition and signing from Freebo. I was that to you know it's on us. We didn't like it yet.
After this one, we want to open a line. So you just call and tell us what's your favorite line in this song. Let's make the broadcast a bit interactive. Then when we come back, maybe from 9 o'clock straight to 10 o'clock now, we just talk about the Eugene Fagon situation at the Liberia Broadcasting System, and we blanket a bit with the FDA issue. Then yes, we can conclude on it this morning. So while we wait for the next 4 persons to play, then we do our next draw. Star 799 hash. Reply with number 7 for Freedom FM. While we're waiting for the people to play, let's see that we can give out cash to you. While we're waiting for you to play right here, let's take this song, then we'll come back. We listen to you and tell us what's your favorite line in this song.
I guess what? People come and play. I'm with the EPA with me then. Just saw our man and they get it wrong. Small as edition and signing from Freebo. I was that to you know it's on us. We didn't like it yet. It's a rescue. I just wanna ask you one question. Now who you give the rescue? You not give him the people what they want. Then you say you give the rescue. Let me ask you, Mr. Rescue. The people say
so let's do our frequent players draw again. The first one we did, we called the winners, but we're not getting them. So let's do another one. The matter of fact is that money buy will go to that minute. I ought to go automatically. So let's do another frequent players draw while we wait for you people to do the real to play. Then we do the real draw. So star 799 hash. Reply with number 7 for Freedom Jackpot this morning. You stand a chance to win instant cash prize of 20,000 Liberian dollars right here on the Freedom Morning Rouse. So yes, star 799 hash. Reply with number 7. So we're coming to do our frequent players draw.
give him the people what they want. Then you say you give the rescue. Let me ask you, Mr. Rescue. The people say not like you. You say you was going to
So 3 more persons, then we'll do another draw here from the 20,000 draw. So let's get 3 more persons to play, then we'll do a next draw. Star 799 hash. Reply with number 7. Just for 200 LD. Play at least 3, 4, 5 times. You listen to Nancy Saleh. We called here and she said she played 6 times. And 6 times is something around 1,200. So it increased the possibility of her winning. Eventually she became a winner this morning as part of the first 4 persons who have won. You too can be a part of our next draw. It is up to you. Star 799 hash. Reply with number 7. then good. You move on to stand a chance to win 20,000 here this morning.
And you say you came to rescue. Let me ask you, Mr. Rescue, the people say not like you. That's what yama, 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 Mr. Rescue, I just want to ask you one question, that who you came to rescue? You not give him the people what they want, and then you say you came to rescue. Let me ask you, Mr. Rescue, the people say not like you.
Okay, all right. So let me listen to you now and tell me what's your favorite line in this song. Just on a few meanings. Maybe we can pick like 6 calls in this regard. Then yes, we move on now. Right here, *799 hash. Reply with number 7. We're looking for our next 4 play. I think 4-3 play. Then we move on right here to do next draw. *799 hash. Reply with number 7. So 0886 500 104 086 500 104. If you are there in the diaspora, plus 23186 500 104, or to you here in the country, you can call us on 0776 104 104 0776 104 104. Just tell us what's your favorite line in this song. Mr. Rescue is the title of this song. The title, but the thing is, this song you can find it now. You can find it now. Like I said, you can get this song now. So let's talk to this person. Good morning. Hello. Oh wow. Let me see. Trying to get this thing set up. Hello. Wow. Good morning. 0776 104 104 086 500 104. What's your favorite line in this Mr. Rescue song right here? Let's talk to this person. Good morning. Hello. 086 500 104 086 500 104 0776 104 104. We're still waiting to see that we have our next 3 plays. *799 hash. Reply with number 7 for Freedom FM. What's going on with the line this morning? Reply with number 7 for Freedom FM. You stand a chance to be a part of the list of people who could win 20,000 here this morning. So let's see. 086 500 104 plus 231 86 500. The network is something else here. So let's see. Okay, let's talk to this person to see whether we're good. Morning.
Yeah, good morning.
Morning, Chief. Kiazulu from Broad Street. Go ahead. You listen to the song, Mr. Rescue. What's your favorite line?
Yeah, my favorite line over there are 2 things I chose over there. Number 1, where he said like nyama 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 nyama, almost like telling you they say everything wrapping up. Then he's saying that like drama, that means yeah, he's playing Bado and we'll say I told them.
Okay.
So I really enjoy that part.
Okay, let me talk to another person. Good morning. Hello. Good morning.
Hello.
Morning.
Yeah.
Walk away from your radio, Chief. I won't cut you off now. Beg you.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Yeah, as you're saying about the rescue team. You get me?
Go ahead.
Yeah, the rescue team, the people talk about rescuing all the other government can't be talk about rescuing all, but as you see, the country they're going more for everybody.
So that
we got rescue and got making half for.
So the whole country on drama, eh?
Yeah. They all see.
Okay, so yes, let's talk to another person. We want 2 more persons to play *799 hash. Reply with number 7. You stand a chance to win 20,000. Go ahead. Morning.
Yeah.
my favorite line in the music, the marketing and now the motorcycle.
Okay, the starting of the song, right? Let me listen to it. Let's listen to it small. You say you left?
Yeah.
Okay, so let's talk to another person. 0776 104 104. So drama. Yeah, man.
I just wanna ask you one question, that who you came to rescue? You not giving the people what they want, then you say you came to rescue. Let me ask you, Mr. Rescue, the people say not like you. You say you coming to rescue your people. Oh, that's why you told us. You even claim to even be the hero for your experience. But why you to us? So why the rest press not stable? No job, no food to put on the table. No just for the poor. Once you not get no money, you best to show your kids can go. No opportunity for the youth. Instead of helping body, bringing poverty on the youth. Tell me why the people vote you for. You treating the people, I hate to say you got no love. Mr. Rescue. I just wanna ask you one question.
That who you came to rescue? You're not giving the people what they want, then you say you came to rescue. But let me ask you.
Mr. Rescue.
Oh yes, man. Music is the food for the soul.
You say you was going to change things.
Let me talk to more person here right here. Morning. Walk away from the radio. I beg you.
Good morning.
Yeah, you listen to the song. Which part of this song you like so much?
Yama, so la la.
Yama. Oh wow.
Drama. We got to rescue. No justice for the poor.
I know.
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you, Taku.
Okay, I know. All right. Taku will say thank you. Yeah. The whole country drama. Let's go. Star 799 hash reply with number 7. Let's pick more callers here. Morning. Hello.
Yeah, morning. Yeah, morning, bro.
Go ahead.
Yeah, the two I get from that song. That nyama. They asking who you came to rescue, because now that's who we came to rescue. The follower crying, the opposition crying.
Okay.
So really, I tell her, man, thank you what made that song.
The whole country on drama. The
whole country is scatter on drama. So then when you go now, you talk to say a follower, the only thing they can say, you know, pray. Who can open prayer for him?
Oh.
Yeah, who can open prayer for him? They tell me to pray for my former president and my children. And for me to go pray for the type of people. For all citizens, we are citizens with blood. Okay. So we knew that when they come there, nothing will not happen for them.
No opportunity for the youth.
No opportunity.
No opportunity for the youth.
No opportunity. No justice for the poor.
Okay. All right.
The only good thing what they ever do, the president, they ever honor to find body all around.
Wow.
Who kill the person?
Okay. All right.
Thank you. According for Proverbs, Victoria Kamara.
All right. Let's talk to another person. Which part of this song you let us? Also drama. Morning.
Good morning, everybody.
Oh, there. Thank God. We are grateful.
Okay. One thing I can enjoy on that song is, let me ask you a question. You came to rescue the people, but the thing they want, they can't get it. Then another thing, you are a man who rule a law. Now you breaking all the law.
Okay.
Break all the law. Then what the people will do? So that only thing I can enjoy.
Okay, yes. Star 799 hash reply with number 11. Let me talk to David King from this side. David, morning.
Yeah, morning, my brother. This is David King.
I mean, you don't know music. We find this song. You know music, sir.
My man, I love music. Music. In fact, music is what can revive me at times.
Okay.
Yeah. When I broke down after we lost the election, I took my time the entire month just to play music and I regain my strength.
Okay.
I really love music.
So which are the song you love?
I love the drama.
Right,
the drama, part of it.
So, drama. So the whole country on drama. You ready to the country on drama?
So this drama, And because of the drama we are currently experiencing, I mean, that could definitely have said it better than that.
Okay.
I love that. Thank you, bro.
All right, Chief. 0776-104-104, 0886-500-104. The whole country here on drama. That's what Zaman. Takunje, I have problem. Why you coming from with that music? Let me talk to this person. Morning.
Good morning.
Go ahead, Chief. You live.
My name is Mr. Sogolat.
Okay.
In that the rest of the day. You know the guy, the first now that he explained everything the guys campaign on. And at the end of the day, they put Basta in the music. Nyama. Me, all of what he explained, all of what the campaign on, and the people believe and elected them, they did not do anything at all. At the end of the day, everything came upside down. So, the conclusion that whole land, the Basta land, what he said, Nyama is the meat of the whole music. So that appreciating so much, I hope that he will include it and come. Other things that the push they put campaign on, and the other thing about ritualistic theory, extrajudicial theory, all the things that is able to come everything into that business so that the black people that best people know that they are doing Nyama, nothing good at it. So you're justifying because they're wrong and other things. Thank you.
All right, Chief. 0776-104-104. No, I'll hold you. You can't do me like that. I say you want to spot my ear. What a problem? So star 799 hash reply with number 7. We need just 2 more persons, then we'll do our draw quickly right here. Star 799 hash reply with number 7. Just 200 LD give you 20,000 Liberian dollars right here on the Freedom Morning Rounds. Let's talk to this person. Good morning.
Good morning.
Morning, Chief. Go ahead. You're live on the radio.
The man can rescue himself. He can rescue himself. We the Liberian, we don't rescue him. Now he.
Okay. All right, they're making a rescue there. Morning.
Hello.
Morning.
Yeah, good morning.
Morning, sir. How are you? Go ahead, live on the radio.
Yeah, my name is Tony Eseri. Yeah, calling from Tony Eseri.
Okay.
Yeah, for me, but the plan is very job. So Joma, I know that Joma gonna.
I know.
Yeah, Joma last people line to us. And I'm always inside. Oh, very.
I says, yeah, I got 5 more years. Let's talk to this person. Go ahead, you live.
Yeah, hello.
Tell me, what's your favorite line in this song? They even claim to be the hero.
Yeah, the song that I will give up, I will kill it so far. So yeah, I want to ask you now, what if because I don't hear over even was on the radio. Radio that I don't listen to.
Yeah, you get maybe you know Kings FM 88.5. AB is always on the radio from 8 o'clock to 10 o'clock. Yeah. So the thing is we can put our egg in one basket, right? So we have to spread our egg. So we send AB on a mission somewhere, so you can go join the people when I start to do something on our side. But yeah, so we all together, right?
Yeah. I'm calling from Great Kingdom Country.
Oh, okay.
The construction the plan to send the people to come kill all.
Okay.
The people to people to come and kill all. 11 minutes come kill all.
Yeah.
And the plan calling so.
Okay, Franklin Joe. All right, so let's see. We can have one more player. Then we'll do our draw. Morning. Star 799 hash reply with number 7. You live, Chief. Go ahead.
Hello.
You live on the radio. Go ahead. Okay, 0776-104-104 star 799 hash reply with number 7. You stand a chance to win 20,000 here on the Freedom Cash giveaway right here. The name is Hagar Ganda. I'm seated here. 3 minutes up to 9 o'clock. Let's talk to this person. 9 o'clock. We will now move to our round of conversations right here.
Good morning, Hagar.
Morning, Chief.
Yeah, okay. The song is interesting. Yeah, the song is interesting. The song is funny material. Yes. I think Kakuje need to add the sleeping part there, the sleeping child. Because the woman is just sleeping and he's not doing nothing. He acting that he's cooking onto this,
Let me give you all crossy.
We get tired with it, man. Get it? But anyway, I guess it's 2029.
Okay, 2029. I like that part. Let's see 2029. 0776104104. Morning.
Good morning.
Morning, Chief.
Yeah, this is SFS do join from the PLDC. You cannot see the officer with this talk community.
Go ahead from there.
Thank you ever so much for this second in the morning. You know, my brother, we are already in the situation the people can do. In case our situation is in the military rescue. As you rescue somebody and they are still in great poverty. And we are arguing. We are already in the heat. So 2029 we determine who is the country.
Thank you so kindly. We can take one more call, then we move on to take this song from the top. Then when we come back, we do our next draw. We go ahead on our conversation here. Morning.
Morning, Jada.
You live, Chief. Go ahead. Morning.
Yeah, this is Morning for Chicken Factory.
Maurice Yuma from Chicken Soup Factory. Go ahead, my brother.
The only part and your inner song is the question that you ask the rescue people. Who do you kill to rescue? Who do you really kill to rescue? Because if you kind of rescue somebody, when you meet a person, piece your little job, that person piece your little job, you don't think about adding on it. Then to take them from there. So who you really kill to rescue? That part of their law.
Okay. Yes, we right here. Folks, yes, we can stop it at this point now. We take this song from the top. When we come back, then we do our next draw. *799#. Reply with number 7 for Freedom FM. You stand a chance to win 20,000 right here on the Freedom Morning Rise right here. So the time check is 9 o'clock. Let's take this song from the top. When we come back, we do our draw. And then, yes, we can move on to our conversation here this morning.
Guess what? Then people come and play. I'm a winner. If you with me,
when your radio sounds better, it's gotta be Freedom 87.9 FM.
It's a rescue. I just wanna ask you one question. Now will you give the rescue? You not give him the people what they want. Then you say you give the rescue. Let me ask you, Mr. Rescue, the people say not like you. You say you coming to rescue your people. Oh, that's why you to us. You even claim to even be the hero for your experience. But why you for us? So why the rest press not stable? No job, no food to put on the table. No just a for the poor. Once you not get no money, rest and show your kids can go.
When your radio sounds better, it's gotta be Freedom 87.9 FM.
Why the people vote you for? You treating the people. I hate to say you not love. It's a rescue. I just wanna ask you one question. That will you give the rescue? You not give him the people what they want. Then you say you give the rescue. Let me ask you, Mr. Rescue, the people say not like you. You say you are going to change things, but we're not seeing changes.
So we'll come back right here. We do our next draw. *799#. Reply with number 7. After this song, we do our next draw. We give out our next batch of money to winners right here. Then we move on. To do more draws right here. Continue to play *799#. Reply with number 7 just for 200 LD. You stand a chance instantly to win 20,000 here.
I say, oh, it's a rescue. I just wanna ask you one question. That will you give the rescue? You not give him the people what they want. Then you say you give the rescue. Let me ask you, Mr. Rescue, the people say not like you. That's what yama 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 yama. People suffering. Tell me who you rather give the rescue now. You and your rescue team. I say, oh, it's a rescue. I just wanna ask you one question. Now will you give the rescue? You not give him the people what they want. Then you say you give the rescue. Let me ask you, Mr. Rescue, the people say not like you. That's what yama 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 yama. Drama.
So yes, Mr. Rescue, let's do our next draw right here. Star 799 hash, reply with number 7. Let's do our next draw and give out our next batch of our winners. They are manning right here on the program, the Freedom Morning Rise, right here. Mr. Rescue, you're not giving the people what they want. Then you say you came to rescue. You say you even claim to be the hero from your experience, but this is where we are today. This is Liberia for all of us right here. So let's see. Star 799 hash, reply with number 7 for Freedom FM. Then you stand a chance to win 20,000 right here. Yes. Okay. Yes. Let's do our draw right here, right now. This country, this is where we are. This is where we are. Let's see. All right, we're moving on. We can now move on safely to see. Let's see right here. Let's see right here. We can do our next draw right here, right now. Okay, at least 3 persons. We can call one first, starting up with this. Let's see if this person will pick. This person will pick. So star 799 hash, reply with number 7 this morning. You stand a chance to win 20,000 Liberian dollars. The Freedom Catch giveaway right here. Let's see whether we good. Okay, all right. Oh wow.
Yellow Valley subscriber,
and you
please
see
be
some,
informed
and you'll see
that
some.
the number you're calling has not answered.
And you'll see
Please
some.
call again.
You'll see some. And you'll see people who can be causing us in our ear every time they have not won. This is where we are. This is where we are this morning. Let me call another person here. The office will call you now. I don't want to take much of my time on that thing. The office will call you. If you can't pick, the office will call you. I'll be calling you here the morning. Once you not pick, the office will call you. Because yes, time in this business of broadcast is of essence. So yes, you're not giving the people what they want. Hello. Good morning.
Good morning.
I like how punctual you are in responding.
Yeah, hello.
To call. Morning.
Hello.
Good morning. How are you?
I'm okay.
Okay, this is Hagar Ganda, and I'm calling you here from Freedom FM.
Yeah.
Chief, did you play the cash giveaway this morning?
Yeah.
Please tell me your name registered to this number.
I got star 799 hash. I reply with number 7.
Okay.
And the option came. I put on my PIN code.
Okay. So what's your name? The name I registered to the number?
Emmanuel Gill.
Emmanuel Gill, as in Gill. Gile. So Emmanuel, you say how many times you play?
I played the first time. I played 6 times. I didn't win. Then the second time, I played 5 times.
This morning?
Yeah.
So you've played 11 times this morning. What are you trying to tell me?
Yeah. I've been following your show since this morning.
So you
I actually been playing it, but I've not been winning.
So you used 2,000. You used 2,400 this morning. No, 2,200.
Yeah.
2,200. Sure of that?
Yeah.
Star 799 hash, reply with number 7, and that's why you say you did, right?
Yeah.
You will receive 20,000 shortly as part of our winners.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Said the name is He said the name is Emmanuel Gill, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Email, you'll receive your money very shortly, and I'll call you so that you confirm to me, okay?
Okay.
All right. So yes, star 799 hash, reply with number 7. We need 6 more persons, 6 additional players. Then we do our next draw. 6 more. 9 minutes past 9 o'clock, maybe between now to 9:20, we can do our next draw. Star 799 hash. reply with number 7 for Freedom FM. You stand a chance to win 20,000. So this is where we are. Let me read out this write out done by the how you call them, the Daily Observer newspaper. And this is it. Where is it? Where can I get this? Just give me a couple of seconds. Just give me a couple of seconds. This is it. The Daily Observer number 25. Let's say volume 25, number 009. Let me call this guy quickly to confirm that he has received his money. Emmanuel Gill has received his money. Let me see whether he can confirm to me that he has received his money.
I received it, Mr. Hagar. Thanks a lot.
How much did you receive this morning?
20K, sir.
Okay, you received 20K.
Yeah, thank you.
Okay, all right. 077. Okay, sorry. I'm reading something funny and laughable. So this is where we are this morning. The Daily Observer, volume 25, number 009. Thursday, January 16, 2025. And it is sold for just 40 LD. The Daily Observer did this right out. And this right out here. Let's read this so you know where we are. The Forestry Development Authority, or the FDA, pays a member of its board of directors who lives in the United States a fee for meetings he does not attend, according to official documents obtained by the Daylight. In March, President Joseph Boakai, the format is gone up. Okay. President Joseph Boakai appointed Isaac Gillespie, an 80-year-old appointed Isaac Gillespie, an 80-year-old resident of New Jersey, on the FDA board. And since then, Gillespie has been receiving borrow sitting fees through Gabriel Flambeau, a project coordinator at the Ministry of Public Works. Gillespie informed the FDA Managing Director Rudolph Maraj about the payment procedure in May, based on a letter obtained by the Daylight. You are hereby authorized to issue the board fees in the name of Mr. Gabriel Sakpa Flambeau each time he served as a prosit for me, Gillespie wrote. Accordingly, Marat forwarded the communication to the Deputy Managing Director for Administration and Finance, Vitor Paisi, to process Gillespie's payment. Please act accordingly, Marat requested on May 13. The same day, Flambeau received LD $131,625, equivalent of US $500 for sitting fees and US $50 for communications and 25 gallons of fuel for transportation. The board of directors, which comprises 7 other people, is crucial to the running of the FDA. It has oversight over the formulation of regulations and codes and the manuals governing the forestry sector. It provides direction for the FDA, passes resolution, and approves the agency's organization structure, and stakes are even higher role. And the stakes are even higher now with widespread violation and forest degradation, which why the sector struggle to the writing is small, so I just straining my eye. Why the sector struggle to generate revenue. Quorum, the board does not have a code or bylaw regulating its activity. However, Gillespie collecting borrow payments while residing in a foreign country violates the FDA Act of 1976. The law requires payment for directors who sit in board meetings, not absent ones, through process. In fact, it has a provision for absent board directors. They may receive from the authority a stamping for each meeting attended and reimbursement for all expenses they incur in discharging their duties to the authority. The law states a quorum for any meeting of the board shall be majority of its members. FDA Managing Director Rudolph Maraj did not respond to the queries for comments on the matter. Maraj's failure to respond comes barely a month after he bragged of denying journalists require access to public information and evading interviews. I do not run my office in the press, but when there is something like I told people, I will. I'm coming, please. I will call a press conference, Maraj said at a media event last December. I will speak once and I will try to make myself clear. After that, I will not speak again. Flambeau positively identified Grace P in a photo the daylight downloaded from Grace P's Facebook page. He said Grace P was his uncle. However, he did not answer why he was receiving board sitting fees for his uncle who does not live in Liberia and whether Grace P was sharing the board fees with him. Similarly, Grace P did not respond to queries. This story was a production of the Community of Forest and Environmental Journalists of blah, blah, blah. Okay. So that was the basic, or that is the basic of this. And, you know, our country is at a point where if care is not taken, we get ourselves into something, we get this country into something that will be very difficult to be worked on. Boakai and his group of guys during the course of the election campaign on Boakai being experienced. The campaign on Boakai experience. It said Boakai got all of the experiences that it would take to run this country. And Boakai was elected by Liberians. And today, what we can see is contrary from what Liberians thought and voted for. Liberians voting for an experienced old man, 40 years plus. Liberians voting for a unifier, a man who is a Baptist deacon. Liberians voted so that all of the things that the government said wasn't going right could go right. Liberians voted because they felt the bread and butter issues weren't considered by the previous administration of George Weah. Liberians voted so that people who they claim are not educated, qualified enough to serve in positions will not serve. Since Boakai's ascendancy to the presidency, this is where we are. Grace P is an 80-year-old pape like Boakai himself, appointed by the president. Yes, there were other officials, there were other Liberians who were in the U.S. who got nominated at various positions. And they came to this country and got confirmed, and today they are here and working, even though they can go and meet their families and things. So Grace P, a Liberian who is residing in the U.S., appointed by the president to come and do a piece of job for the country, has refused to come to the country. How on earth did he get confirmed by the Senate is another question. Board members, yes, I'm told board members can go for confirmation, even if they can go appear before plenary, they can go before the committee, and then they get confirmed from the committee. So I will do the next draw very shortly. *799# reply with number 7. We need just 4 more persons, then we do our next draw. So let's continue to play. 19 minutes past 9 o'clock. Let's continue to play. We can do our next draw. Star 799 hash, reply with number 7. You stand a chance for just for 200 LD. Sorry, just for 200 LD, you stand a chance to win 20,000, which is more than 100 USD. So this Grace P. Papi, appointed by another Papi to come and work in the interest of the country, did not come for confirmation hearing, did not come to be confirmed by the Senate, but because people like DeLong are at the helm of the Liberian Senate, people like Yombi Kanga are at the helm of the Liberian Senate, Grace P. got confirmed. Still, he had not mustered the courage to come to Liberia to work for his country. That is not our issue. You can choose to come to work for your country, or you can choose to stay. Yes, it's up to you. When you are given the opportunity and you think the opportunity is not important to serve the country, you can choose to stay. But the issue here now is when you refuse to come to the country, you're sitting in the US and receiving our country money through your brother or through your nephew. What is the reason for which Grace P. will refuse to come to Liberia? But then it's almost like Woman Sam Sion, through his wife, Madam Kebe Sion, Councilor Kebe Sion as well, saw me and said, "Hey, guy, after I applied, they said come and work in the interest of the institution, Freedom FM." And I graciously accepted to come and work. And I am being paid, or I'm supposed to be paid. But instead of Hagar now coming to work, I sit home, send somebody, send my lay brother, send my maybe my nephew, my uncle, my this, my whatever, send him now to come and start to do the work that I am supposed to do, or to come and proceed. Somebody who was not appointed by the president, like Grace P., not appointed by the president. Let's say Grace P. appointed by the president. Come now to work in the interest of your country. Grace P. doesn't want to come to the country. And Brakai still sit there. He understands. He knows that Grace P. is not in the country, but because of the political loyalty, these were people who collected money to feed Brakai, to transport Brakai, to take Brakai to America and all of these things. So because of that, Brakai feel like he owes loyalty to people like Grace P. So whether the interest of the country is at risk, that is not their interest. That is not their concern. Whether the interest of the country is terribly at risk, Brakai, who is considered to be an experienced old man, is not interested in the interest of the country. His interest is to ensure that the people who supported him, who were loyal to him during the course of the elections, can start to get something. So, you people, the Liberian people who voted for Brakai, who claim that your guy, you're voting for somebody with an experience, or let's say with all of the experience, and today this old man is doing nothing in the interest of the country. So if we will decide to run the country like this, where people will just sit in the US, not working, but making money, getting our country money. Imagine they make carry 25 gallons of fuel, 500 USD, and 50 USD for communications. Which kind of communication is that? We don't understand. You see how the country is becoming terrible? When there are Liberians in this country who could serve that position as board of as a member of the board, and even make that 500, and be able to get to the country, get society where they will live. Today, Brakai interest is not about whether that person will come back to give to this country. No, that's not Brakai interest. Brakai interest is for his political allies, people who fed him before, people who clothed him before, to get jobs at the expense of the country, even when they are not working for the country. They should get jobs at the expense of the country. And this is terrible for Liberia. And many of you will sit there and still think that nothing is wrong with all of these things. Is there no Liberian in this country qualified who can live in this country and serve in that position as member of the board? Is there no Liberian? So, what is happening to our country under Boakai? Just too many terrible things. So now Boakai is bringing up the attitude of people not working in the country, or people not living in the country but can work out. So you can choose to not work, do not live here, but you must work and you earn money. You don't sit in meeting. You don't do anything, but you will earn what you're supposed to earn, what people who are here earning. Imagine 500 USD, 50 USD for communications, 25 gallons of gasoline or fuel for the person who is not in the country, who is not residing in the country, who don't attend board meetings at all. He don't attend it. So what will happen if everybody decide to go out? Health minister decide to go live in America and be there and be taking pay. Public works minister, the education minister, and the worst of all, both of his ministers, he got them from overseas, bringing in the country. So maybe there are no Liberians in this country who are qualified enough to serve in certain positions or in those positions, which is bad for our country. It's bad. It's bad, especially when it is coming from an experienced 80-year-old man who was paraded in this entire country to be experienced. It is bad. It is bad, very, very bad for our country. So, in our country here, where we got Liberians struggling to get jobs, you get one 80-year-old man in America there who apparently pushing cartoon or doing something or taking care of something. He's there making money, eating our country money. When there are qualified Liberians here struggling to get jobs, members of the Unity Party Alliance, people who supported the rescue mission, many of them have not gotten job in this country, but a guy like Grace Pay or Pape like Grace Pay is sitting there in America, not attending board meetings, appointed by the president, confirmed by the Senate, not attending board meetings, but he's making money that should be that people who are part of the board should be earning, or the same money that the people can get. People who can attend board meetings, the same money they receive, Grace Pay can receive it. So Boakai says, yeah, Grace Pay will sit in America there. In money, every board meeting they will have, everything that is supposed to come to the other people that are going in the meeting, Grace Pay will receive its own. And that entire FDA is being involved with server scanners. And we're getting information, but it's just that we want to be. But the FDA, there are too many terrible things that are happening at that FDA. And not because we're keeping quiet to it, mean that we are not being informed or we are not informed. Not because we are not talking about it, it means we are not informed of what is happening there. Or we giving the guys there the chance to put their house in order. Because when Abu and I get ready for our FDA, when we get ready, we sit down here, you get ready, you always start to complain. When you people think like, oh, your guys, your inspire some of us. We sit, your thing again, you know the thing about your back, all your secret in laying out. All your secret can lay out. So our country is bleeding. The height of people working or people living outside of the country and benefiting from the taxpayers' money without any justifiable reason. If you know you can't come to Liberia to come work, it is important. Just stay in America, but tell the president to appoint different person in your position. But you cannot sit there in America and then you want to use our country. You're sitting there, you're not doing nothing for the country, but you're benefiting from the country. I don't know whether that the money you credited Bwaka before during the election or the help you gave Bwaka before. You paying for small through our country. And you see how our country is bleeding. And you see how our country is paying for Bwaka's lifestyle. You see what's going on. That's a fact. Liberia, come on, pause now. We are responsible to pay Bwaka's debt. What of the money he credited from the bank? What of the money he credited from people? What of the help people gave him before? Our country's taxpayer money is being used to settle all of these things. That's why you will see people living outside of the country. They are not in the country, but they are getting benefit for work that they are not doing. Folks, let's take a break. We'll come back. Hopefully, we'll do our next draw. Star 799 hash. Reply with number 7 right here for Freedom FM. Star 799 hash. You reply with number 7 for Freedom FM, and then yes, you instantly stand a chance to win 20,000 Liberian dollars right here on the Freedom Catch giveaway. So let's take this break. Let's take this break. And then when we come back, we see we need 3 more persons quickly. Then we do our draw. Just 3 more persons quickly. We do our draw right here. Then we give our next batch of cash to winners right here on the Freedom Money Rise. So yeah. Okay. So something is wrong somewhere here. Something is wrong somewhere here. Okay, something. All right. So it's on the. Let's take Crime Stoppers and we'll come back. We do our draw. Star 799 hash. Reply with number 7. Just 3 more persons quickly.
My musical. There are crimes in many places, in every community, you can see. So if you see crime, report it. Don't take law in your hand for the real authority. That it can't take care of it. Crime Stopper here for us, bringing safety to your door. Whether you rich or you poor, if you see a human target, and I mean you cheche. Do it for your safety. If you see it, don't keep it. You must call to report it. Crime Stopper, the people bringing safety to your door. Crime Stopper, stopping crime and making peace for them before. Crime Stopper Liberia, from the center to interior. Crime Stopper, keeping us safe, they're stopping crime for all of us. Crime Stopper, the people bringing safety to your door. Crime Stopper, stopping crime and making peace for them before. Crime Stopper Liberia, from the center to interior. Crime Stopper, keeping us safe, they're stopping crime for all of us.
Crime Stopper Liberia is your community crime fighting partner. Don't take the law into your own hands. Remember, if you see a crime, report it. This is a message from your own self, Old Man Sam Cyan.
Crime Stopper, the people bringing safety to your door. Crime Stopper, stopping crime and making peace for them before. Crime Stopper Liberia, From the center to interior, Crime Stopper. Keeping us safe, let's stop it. Ground for all of us. Crime Stopper. The people bringing safety to your door. Crime Stopper. Stopping crime and make the peace for them before. Crime Stopper. Crime Stopper Liberia. From the center to interior, Crime Stopper. Keeping us safe, let's stop it. Ground for all of us.
Okay, all right. Star 799 hash. Reply with number 7 for Freedom FM. You stand a chance to win 20,000 right here, right now on the Freedom Morning Rise. So let's see. Star 799 hash. Reply with number 7 for Freedom FM. You stand a chance to win 20,000 Liberian dollars. We want just one person quickly, then we'll do our next draw. Just one quick person, then we'll do our draw. Let's wait to see. Star 799 hash. Reply with number 7. You stand a chance to win 20,000 right here. So let's give it out. Then we open up. Okay, we good. So we can give this. We can give our cash to our next winner. And then we move on to do another, to open again and wait for an additional 6 persons to play. Then yes, we good. We move on this morning. Star 799 hash. Reply with number 7 for Freedom FM. Yes. Okay.
Hello.
Good morning.
Yeah, good morning.
Morning, Chief. How are you?
Yeah, wow.
Okay, this is Higa Gonda, and I'm calling you from Freedom FM.
Yeah.
Did you play the cash giveaway this morning?
Yes, I played the cash giveaway this morning.
How many times you played it?
I played the first one full time. I don't win. Then the second one I played 6 times.
So you played 10 times this morning?
Yes.
What's the name registered to this number?
Francis Bauer.
Francis?
Francis Bauer.
Francis Bauer?
Yeah, Bauer.
As in B-A-M-W-O-N?
Yeah, B-A-W-O-R, Bauer.
Oh, you say what? B-A-W-O-R?
R.
Okay, W-O-R, Bauer. All right. Francis, you played the cash giveaway 10 times this morning, right?
Yes.
Okay, so you will receive 20,000 as part of our winners this morning.
Oh, thank you, Chief. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay,
all right.
Yes.
So yes. So we've gotten 18 persons who have played since we started today. 18 persons have played. 18 persons have played, and then out of the 18, we got 11 who have won, or 11 persons have won here this morning. So yes, we won additional six more persons. Then we move on. We do another draw. Additional 6 persons. Then we move on and do another draw right here on the Freedom Cash giveaway right here. So let's see whether we can have at least, once we can get a 6 person, we do another draw. We want to do 2 more draws before 10 o'clock. The time is 23 minutes to 10 o'clock. So at the Liberia Broadcasting System, where Eugene Fagon sits as the head of the entity, there have been unfoldings there. Professional group of people, educated Power Fagon, competent Power Fagon, qualified more than Fagon, are being disrespected. Their labor are being disrespected. And it is important to note. Maybe Fagon, I don't know. I was asking, Abu and I were having conversations yesterday. And I was saying, this Fagon guy, sincerely, I don't even sure he's aware of his TOR as the head of that institution. And this Fagon guy, Fagon is forgetting to know that this was similar thing that he did during the WIA's administration. that push the public against him. Fagon, you are a propagandist, and your interest is to ensure that you maybe portray your government better outside there. But there are scope of operations that you always have to follow when you are given a piece of job to do. When somebody give you a piece of job, they got TORs assigned to that. And in your TOR, as the head of the LBS, man, Fagon, I can see you everywhere the president is. You want to be there. Everything the president is doing, you want to be a part of it. That kind of showmanship way of doing things, and you think you are working. That our service job that you're doing, where when you see the president somewhere, you want to be there to prove that, oh yeah, I'm working, I'm this, I'm that. No. Especially at the LBS there, Fagon, you were given the opportunity over there not because you qualify, not because you're competent, not because you're better than those who are working there, but because you serve a reckless old man who don't believe in the quality of education, who don't believe in competence. He decided to pay you with that position that you are in. I'm sure you are aware that there are people working with you over there who are far qualified than you. So if you want to get involved into where I get this stuff said, well, I want to get this. I want to lay my hands on the entire article of from this Fagon stuff. So if you want to think like you can intimidate people and bar and push them to living according to your reckless and irresponsible standard, then you're getting something wrong. Those people you see over there, they are professional people, and they deserve to be treated in a professional and respectful manner. You went at the LBS, you cut off the people's benefit. You went at the LBS, you started arbitrarily dismissing people. And now the workers' union is saying you must reinstate those that you arbitrarily dismissed. You must reinstate their benefits. These were things that you made there. What you think make you so better than people who were there before, that left it there, that saw it, that initiated it, that some of them saw it there and they follow suit? You think you better off than some of those people? You better than Esther Liberty, who was over there? You saw the level of transformation that lady carried to LBS. What have you done if not that showmanship? Imagine transformer that is the responsibility of LEC to give current to Liberians, which the LBS and people working at the LBS is a part of. Then you get Fagon one show that whole LBS is having transformer 500 kVA transformer, blah blah blah. You think that is newsworthy thing that you're supposed to be passing around with bluffing and showing your arm all around? I think that you've achieved the best thing ever. Fagon, I will not go hard the way I want to go today, but I will give you the opportunity so that you can recalibrate. And Monday will be here. Monday, Abu and I will be here. There are some terrible and denigrating things that we've received. We've gotten about you. And then we will want to keep it for Monday. But you have to do the needful. You have to do the needful in respecting those you met over there. Okay, so yes, let me call this person to confirm that they've received their money. And then yes, we're still observing. We're still observing to see. Morning.
Yeah, good morning.
You receive your money?
Yes, thank you.
How much you receive?
20,000.
When you receive your money, you can call me to tell me things. All right.
Sorry.
It's okay. No. Star 799 hash. You apply with number 7 for Freedom FM. You stand a chance to win for yourself 20,000 Liberian dollars right here on the Freedom Cash giveaway. Let's take Crime Stoppers quickly, and then we'll come back. Let's see whether we've gotten some players from that side to see. Then we can move on. We want to do the draw right here. We want to do it for star 799 hash. Reply with number 7, 15 minutes. So let's see. We've gotten 3. We need 3 more pressings. 3 more pressings. Let's go for Crime Stoppers.
It's about musical. There are crimes in many places. In every community, you can see. So if you see crime, report it. Don't take law in your hand for the real authority. That it can't take care of it. Crime Stopper here for us, bringing safety to your door. Whether you rich or you poor, if you see a you must take it. I mean you cheche, you wait for your safety. If you see it, don't keep it. You must call to report it. Crime Stopper, the people bringing safety to your door. Crime Stopper, stopping crime and making peace for them before. Crime Stopper Liberia, from the center to interior. Crime Stopper, keeping us safe, they're stopping crimes for all of us. Crime Stopper, the people bringing safety to your door. Crime Stopper, stopping crime and making peace for them before. Crime Stopper Liberia, from the center to interior. Crime Stopper, keeping us safe, they're stopping crimes for all of us.
Crime Stopper Liberia is your community crime fighting partner. Don't take the law into your own hands. Remember, if you see a crime, report it. This is a message from your own self, old man Sam Cyan.
Crime Stopper, the people bringing safety to your door. Crime Stopper, stopping crime and making peace for them before. Crime Stopper Liberia, from the center to interior. Crime Stopper, keeping us safe, they're stopping crime for all of us. Crime Stopper, the people bringing safety to your door. Crime Stopper, stopping crime and making peace for them before. Crime Stopper Liberia, from the center to interior. Crime Stopper, keeping us safe, they're stopping crimes for all of us.
Okay, yes, Crime Stoppers Liberia probably associated with the Freedom Morning Rush. So let's see, we can start a pick calls now while we wait to get our next 3 persons to play. Then we do more draws right here. 0776 104 104 086 500 104. You're listening to the issue of Fagon at the LBS, and of course, Boakai and his government paying people. So paying somebody who is not working in the country, who is in the US, who have not been in the country since their appointment, but they're getting a lot of the benefits that others who are working here are receiving. So 0776 104 104 086 500 104 are the numbers to call us on, and you can be a part of our today's edition of the program. Let's see quickly whether this number is good. We'll move on. Yes, let's try the list there.
Guess what? The people come and play. I swear. I'm with the EPA with me. The sun our man and they get it.
When your radio sounds better, it's gotta be Freedom.
Let's talk to this person. Good morning. Hello.
Hello, how you doing?
Good morning. How are you?
I'm okay.
Go ahead.
Okay, my name is Mr. D, and I call you from the Kingsville.
You call from the township of what?
Kingsville.
Go ahead, Chief, from Kingsville.
All right. You know, it's not surprising that the weeds are doing. Like the leader said that they were because so far one thing and two people are here because that they were working on a safe. The power leadership was not treating them right. And him is making things worse. So all I have to say, everything that Pagon is doing is the brother is responsible for his thinking.
All right, star 799 hash reply with number 7 for Freedom FM right here. You stand a chance to win 20,000. Let's go ahead. Morning, who's in Kew?
Thank you, Chairman Higa. Good morning to you, dear brother.
Good morning, my brother.
Yeah, I joined you from Pakistan, District 2. Higa, thank you for the conversation. So I listened to the different talking points, but let me speak to what has to do with Eugene Falcon. Higa, what the last time I checked, all of the Director General of LBS have been master degree holder in trained journalists. The lowest to serve in that capacity as Director General is Eugene Falcon. I've been there, I've interacted with several of the workers. You know, I would normally go there and have some interactions. The most qualified person, Deputy Director General at LBA, is Hassan Kew, who has 2 masters and 7 certificates. There are 2 guys in LBA that are destroying our place. You have one Tiflo. Tiflo is the Deputy Director for rebranding and Eugene Falcon. You know, because of political patronage, this is why those guys are serving in that position, but not on the basis of qualification and experience. Higa, you cannot have the Chinese government spending $5 million plus to rebrand that entity, and you have political commentators saying as Director General. It is unfair. This is our government, and we should be able to speak to the ills of our government whenever the need arises. But to be honest, you should not be Director General at LBS. You cannot have somebody who has 4 certificates in different trainings, and you have somebody who has 2 masters in journalism and certificate serving as Deputy Director for broadcasting. It is unfair. And because of those things they are doing at LBS, they are destroying that. This is a state broadcaster. This should not be a political center. It's not able to serve. When I check all of those who serve in that capacity as Director General, they were professionals. They were not politicians. The last Director General, Esther Kemu, I follow her. She was not a member of the CDC. She was not a politician. She didn't assess the world. But you bring in political commentators to serve as Director General, you destroy our place. In fact, you will call for meeting without consulting other or directors that are serving in different departments. It is unfair.
Okay.
This is how we're speaking to our leaders.
Right.
They will listen.
All right, Hussein.
You understand? Thank you.
Thank you so kindly. Star 799 hash reply with number 7 for Freedom FM. 3 more pressings. I want to do 1 more draw before I call it a day. 8 minutes up to 10 o'clock this morning. 3 more pressings. Star 799 hash reply with number 7. Then yes, we move on to do another draw right here on the Freedom Morning Rise right here.
I swear, I'm a winner. EPA with me. The son of a man, and get a run. What's more like edition and signing from people. I was just going, and it's on us. We didn't buy it. Yes, we didn't
it's a rescue. I just want to ask you one question. That who you came to rescue? You not giving the people what they want. Then you say you came to rescue. Let me ask you, Mr. Rescue. The people say not like you.
When your radio sounds better, it's gotta be Freedom 87.9 FM.
So 0776 104 104 086 500 104 are the numbers you can call us on right here to be a part of today's edition. The Eugene Falcon causing problem at the Liberia broadcasting system there. You listen to it. Yeah, so at least at long last, Hussein, this is the kind of Hussein I expect. When things happen, when you know it is against the country, we speak truth of power so that we know that, yes, this is our country. Deceptive politics will not help us. Deceptive politicking will always give the politician the leverage to make them feel like, yes, they are working in our interest, even when they are not. Because why? We always praise them and make them believe that they are not making mistakes, which is terrible for our country. 0776 104 104 0886 500 104 star 799 hash, reply with number 7 for Freedom FM. You stand a chance to win 20,000. 3 more persons we need, and we'll do our next draw quickly. Let's talk to this person. Good morning. Good morning.
Good morning.
You live?
Yeah,
Go
good
ahead.
morning. Good morning. Good morning, my brother. Good morning. This is your pleasure. I have been by you the church. I do to you from around the 5:40 when you are silent.
Okay.
Yes, you know, this government I feel we have already seen. You don't need rocket scientists to tell you that this government are still, and they are finding ways to shift their blame on people. That's why everywhere, you know, they start to intimidate people, to intimidate the citizens, to find ways, you know, and the common people and so forth. In every government, you know, you think that you do something that will suppress the common citizens, there's nothing to show. You are doing nothing. Especially like you are almost 99% of the citizens are living at the poverty. So when you say, every time you do something that will surprise you, common citizen, you mean, I'm suffering. Every time I see the police, what they're going to get every day, when they get everything that we men will find me, they just got to be harder. So, we are seeing it, and we tell the story all the time.
And that police situation, I'm having serious issue with the guys at Boulevard, right? Nobody is stopping the police at Boulevard from implementing the measures, right? But the fact is, the police at Boulevard, when you bend from that Boulevard junction, they're going to 72nd side. Those guys, you will see them all with sticks in their hands. And like I said, they can wake up as early as 5:30, 6 o'clock with sticks in their hands.
They just killed a motorcyclist the day before yesterday.
I heard that information, but it was not confirmed. At that same place.
That's what happened. The fellow was coming according to them, the guy was not having the helmet on here. The people back have it here. They tried to knock it. They didn't knock it. He was running away. He even lost control. He go and join another motorbike. He fell down. He died. He came to the hospital. He was reported there. What happened? Even get all the documents that was on me. Thank you for opportunity.
Thank you so kindly. So you see where we are. The police that should be instituting laws and order. You see, the fact about it is the police themselves can be riding on motorbike 2233. The police can be riding on motorbike 2233 without helmet. In Morovia, you can find them. They will be on motorbike. You can see them with helmet, no reflective jacket or reflector jacket, whatever you call it. They will be on motorbike. Nobody got issue with them. But the common people who are looking for their living and the innocent passengers that will be on the motorbikes are the ones who can normally feel the pinch of the police irresponsible attitude. So at the Boulevard Junction there, when you're bending to go to 72nd, the guys wake up as early as 5:30 in the morning. You will see them with big sticks in their hand, 2 by 2. And they will wake up in the morning, hold the round posts and things, spread on the main road as blockage, because that stuff that was given them to use as checkpoint, they have spot everything. So they will take the big sticks, the rocks and things, they bring them on the road, using it as blockage. Then they get the big sticks, 2 by 2, the big round posts in their hands, only for motorcyclists. Why will you look at the kind of information that we're hearing? Look at it. I will do an investigation on that information between now to Monday. And trust us, Monday, we are going to be here. Abu and I will be here. We'll talk about that. We know the government is irresponsible. No Gregory Cuomo will not do nothing. But at least let's say this so that our international partners can know that the police are killing people because of protocols of health. I don't know how they call it, whatever they call it. So when laws are violated in our country, for every law that you will institute, for every law that you will put on the book, right? You should always have a penalty. They told you that if somebody violate this law, this should be the penalty. Okay, if somebody that ride with helmet, they ride two persons without helmet, they rather ride without reflector jacket, or whatever the case is, there are punishment that should be instituted and not to take away lives. Why you be irresponsible and the police is feeling so comfortable even when there are threats? We are receiving information that people are getting ready now to start kidnapping police officers. Let's say this. Let me say this clearly to you so I can know some of you how your life is under threat. Maybe you don't know this. Because of your irresponsible attitude and your zealousy, and because Gregory Common feel he got control of you, he can use you anyway. There are people who are getting angry. In your life, you can go and live and go in the very community. So you can live and go to sit with the very people in the community. Your life is at risk. You're not talking anything. You're not thinking about it. You'll be fighting. You'll be killing people every day and feeling you're comfortable. You're free and secure in this country. That uniform you're wearing, you could find yourself into something one day that you would not even think about. You would not even know how you will find yourself into. It's terrible. Why would police be behaving get it at wartime? Even the AFL are getting gun. People are afraid of AFL now as they afraid of the police. Because people know the police. The AFL is responsible enough. With the gun that they have, AFL men will see you and engage you in a civilized way. But the police just going in a hostile and arrogant way, and every day people complaining, and they feel comfortable doing what they're doing. All the checkpoints, all over that people have checkpoints. The guys are responsible, mature, and you can't even find checkpoints there because the people know that yes, we did this for a certain time. Like brains have gotten adjusted to it. Yes, so because of that, we don't need to be on the road. But these guys can see they have seen this now as the place where they're supposed to go and survive. So policemen will take big stake in the morning, stand to a checkpoint and be stopping motorbike. Even if you check all of your documents, your ID cards, everything okay, you will still demand you will give him money before you pass. When you refuse, it becomes problem. That Boulevard police, they're very irresponsible and reckless. And I'm saying this. Go there, grab your common, get in your car and go there, go see the police standing on the road that with sticks. Is that how you implement laws at wartime here? Look at the one they say you take away somebody's life only because you feel the person did not use helmet. Is that how you're supposed to implement laws? It is terrible for our country. Our country is moving back into the dark days. Our country is fast deteriorating. Our country is fast retrogressing under this 80-year-old man. And this is not what Liberians voted for. Is this the rescue that you promised the country? Why you be irresponsible like that and people complaining? You can't say anything. You feel comfortable violating the laws of the country because you feel you get a certain group of irresponsible people who don't get good plans for their lives. In the police, there are mature and sound people, but I get irresponsible men who think that the police they can join the police to go survive at the expense of innocent motorcyclists or commercial taxi drivers. Is that why you join the police for? Is that the reason you went to the police academy to get trained so that you go and use the police now to get money? We will continue the conversation here on Monday, and I'm going to do all necessary investigation regarding information about the death of somebody innocent who allegedly was killed by the police. I'm going to do all of my investigation. I call it Boulevard police guys. I can be standing over there. I will do all of my investigation between now to Sunday, Monday when we are here. The person who did that, the police who was involved, will ensure that they will not hide anything. Will bring it to light so that Liberians can know and understand the action of their government, and the international observers and international partners will catalog these things. So that tomorrow when Baga go and address the nation, you will not stay and say nonsense over there and think that you will get the minds of the people. Folks, until I'm back here, it's on Monday. Let's pray for the peace of Liberia. Whatever the case is, Liberia will definitely get over this. This country will not burn. It's just for 6 years. And 6 years is not the rest of the world. It's not the rest of the country's existence. There will be people who will come after. And yes, this country will get better. The name is Hagar Gonda. I'm leaving you with this one right here.
Let people come and play. I swear. I'm a winner EPA with me. The song I want made and get it wrong. I was more like edition and singing from Freepo. I was there to, you know, it's on sale. We didn't buy it. Yes, say, we didn't model tap in it. It's a rescue.